Hey everyone, welcome to Top Down Tech, where we take a look at tech from the top to the bottom. Today we're going to be talking about the AMD Ryzen 5600G. Now, I'm not going to be doing a technical review on this. This is more of me sharing my actual user experience after testing it for a few weeks. This system was sent to me by AMD to be able to test, and this was in partnership with Gigabyte. All the products that you'll be seeing here are coming from the Gigabyte Aorus system. So if you guys want to check that out, all of the links will be in the description box. So this video is not going to focus on the technical stuff. You can find that on a lot of videos from the top tech YouTubers in terms of PC builds. Here, I just want to share my experience as a dad and, as a tech enthusiast in general. I hope that clears everything up for those who are going to be commenting some nasty stuff when it comes to the technical details. All right, so just a backstory. I have a few extra pieces from my old PC build. And the only thing that are missing to make it a whole system are the graphics card and the CPU. So I thought, why not hit two birds with one stone? So that was my mindset. It's not gonna be a powerful system because it's just gonna be for my daughter, who is only 4 years old. So she's gonna be using it for her online classes, whatever she needs for her schooling. That's gonna be her PC. And I know she's not going to be using it too much yet, but in the long run, I think it's just a couple of years more before she actually learns to fully use a PC. So why not build her a system this early on? I mean, I can always upgrade it if the need arises, but yeah, for now, the 5600G seems like a good middle ground. Now, let me just get a few technical specs out of the way because I'm not your regular content creator. I actually do tech stuff. All right, so with the AMD Ryzen 5600G, what you're getting is an APU system. That means there's a built-in graphics card. You don't need a discrete or a standalone graphics card to be able to run your monitor or your display. And then the beautiful thing about this is that it has 6 cores and 12 threads. So that's really good because it's better than your 4-core experience with your old CPU. So you can expect to run a lot of programs on this without any hitch. As a matter of fact, here are a few benchmarks that I took, just Cinebench, because I'm not really a benchmark freak. So let me reiterate that I'm going to be building this PC for my daughter. So what you see here is that she's using it for online classes. And it's already a given that this can run those perfectly. And it's nice to have because everything runs so smoothly. Google Chrome, Zoom meetings, it's going to be a cakewalk for this processor. It's not going to make it sweat. But I also tried gaming on the 5600G, and the results have been surprising. You have to take note, however, that this was running on a 1440p monitor. So the experience might be better if you're running a 1080p system. So all of the games that I played here are the actual games that I play at the end of the day when I just want to unwind and relax and take my mind off from all of the content creation. I was able to play Genshin Impact at medium graphical settings at 1080p. No stuttering at all. It was a very smooth experience. And while the FPS was very low at about 40 to 50 frames per second, I was still happy with the overall experience. I mean, the one thing that you want from your games is for them to run really smooth. And I didn't experience any throttling, I didn't experience any lag or major issues whatsoever in terms of gaming. So that's a win in my book. So I was also able to test Forza Horizon 4 and Dota 2, and this can definitely run most of your AAA games, maybe at the tweaked graphical setting. From my previous experience with an iGPU from years ago, it's definitely a major leap in terms of performance. So this is actually a good news for everyone who's having a hard time trying to look for a graphics card for this system, because if you are trying to build a PC in 2021 or even in 2022, I promise you it's gonna be an expensive proposition. Graphics card prices are so high right now, and if I was in a total pinch, my main system would probably also have maybe a 5700G or a 5600G. Now, I did try to edit videos on this at 4K, and I'm happy to report that with Premiere Pro, this worked perfectly, and the rendering time is good enough, but of course it's not as good as my main system, which has the 5900X. This is a $250 CPU that has a GPU as well. So it's a great deal, guys. You'll absolutely be getting your money's worth with the AMD Ryzen G series. So overall, it's been a great experience using the AMD Ryzen 5600G. And if you are in the same boat as me, you're looking for a PC build for your daughter or your kid, or if you're just someone who's looking to build a new PC but the GPU prices are just too rich for your liking, then getting the AMD Ryzen 5600G or maybe even the 5700G will be a great option for you guys. So a huge thanks to AMD and Gigabyte for sending out the unit for me to test. I didn't get to keep anything from what they sent me. However, I am getting one for myself or for my daughter because based on my actual user experience, I really love everything about its performance. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video and I was able to help you if you are considering the 5000G series of the AMD Ryzen line. And as usual, all of the links of the products that were featured in this video are gonna be in the description box. Anyway, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button to watch more videos like this in the future. That's it for today, guys. Keep safe and have a great day.